Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to fly straight upwards in sky on the Switch. There's a few things you have to keep in mind. If you mess up any one of these things, it's not going to work. First, you have to be sliding. Usually it's easiest to just hop a few times. Then you have to flap and hold forwards, or the direction you're flapping. You hold forwards until the flap is complete. Once the flap is complete, you pull back and change the flight mode at the same time. The and you have to hold back until the flight mode is changed. The sooner you change the flight mode while holding back, the steeper your angle and the more likely you'll sustain vertical flight. So all that in practice. Let's see if I can get it. Let's go back over here. Okay. Slide, flap, pull back, and you're airborne. See, I didn't do it right, so I've lost my vertical angle. If you have to be steep enough to not you have to be steep enough to go fully vertical. There's a certain angle, I'd say it's about not 45 but like 60 degrees. Any lower than 60 degrees towards the sky and you're gonna slump back down and go back into normal flight. So let's try this again. There we go, that's much better. So you see the angle? This is just about right. If it was a little lower, then I probably wouldn't have made it. And then once you're up high, you can go anywhere you want, really. It helps to have a lot of flaps or friends. This is so much better with friends, because they can recharge you and you can keep going. Try that one more time. Recharge. Okay. See if I can get a third time in a row. Or, wait, no. However many times. Twice. Okay. Slide. Flap, back. And I was talking, and I did it too slowly. You gotta remember, if it's failing, you're doing one of these things wrong. It's not that you can't do it, it's that you're doing it wrong. I've struggled for minutes and minutes to do it, and then I realize I'm doing one of the things wrong, and then I correct it and I take off. You gotta think about which one you might be doing wrong and correct it and keep trying. There you go. See, this might not. Oh, no, this is gonna work. I slid. I flapped. I turned around and I changed the glide mode while I was turning around quickly. Those are really the three things. Slide, flap, hold forwards, and then pull back and hold, change flight modes, but make sure you're holding back while you're changing the flight mode. If you let go before you change flight modes, you're not going to do, there's not, basically nothing will happen. Try that one more time. Oh, and on Switch, you just let go of you have to let go of the stick once you're vertical. If you don't let go of the stick once you're vertical, you're gonna fall back down. You want to pull back and change flight modes and then let go of the stick once you have the desired angle. Well, once you change flight modes. Right after you change flight modes, you let go of the stick and go neutral. Don't hold any position. If you hold any position, you're going to fall back down. It's an important part of that. Oh, and you gotta flap. Once you're vertical, you have to keep flapping or else you're gonna stall, obviously. Try this again. Yeah, I'm not doing it right. Gotta turn around quickly. It's just done. It's not good enough, see? Try one more time. There we go, that's better. And nope, see, still not enough. Sometimes you'll get really frustrated because it should have worked. That happens to me, at least. Probably get one more good takeoff in before I end this video. It's hard. It's not really easy. You can do it, and if you do it right, then you'll take off. It's just not super easy to do it right. It took me forever to get it to work once on Switch. I was worried it wouldn't work on Switch, but I did get it to work, and now I can do it 40% of the time, I guess. Now, see, I let go of the back too early. There's so many things that have to go right. I didn't change flight modes quick enough. I didn't hold back long enough. I didn't hold back long enough. You have to be holding back when you change flight modes. And you have to change flight modes quickly so that you actually have a good angle. Nope. You can do this basically with one hop. I've done it before. It's difficult, but you can do it with one hop. So if there's a tight space, you just need one hop, and you can do it with that. It's difficult, but you can do it. I've done it once or twice. You just need to be sliding. If you're sliding, then you can do it. It's just easier to make sure you're sliding with two hops. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's fickle. You just gotta do each part right. And if you're not getting it, you gotta assess which part you're doing wrong. Well, that's how you fly on Switch. It's pretty similar to on mobile, but I'd say slightly easier because you could change flight modes with a button instead of having to tap on the screen. Generally, just moving around on Switch is easier because your stick is stable, it's in a fixed position. On mobile, you have to press on the screen to get to the start position. You can't start where you want to go. I can't do mobile, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, that's how you fly straight up on Switch. I couldn't find a video. Here it is. I hope you guys can fly upwards with my help. Bye bye.